Morning everybody, beautiful day today. It's Tuesday, so the day I normally make this video, and it's Ladies Invitation Day. So I hope the ladies have a great day today. You might be able to hear some of them on the first tee there, starting the Ladies Invitation Day. What a fabulous day to hold that. So all the best to the ladies, have a great round. I'm standing here in the nets. So after some delays, which I've mentioned in my past captain's chats, the nets are now here, ready for your use and looking in great condition. So big thanks to everybody who's been involved in getting these built, and apologies again for the delay. One person who does use the nets a lot is Adam, actually. When we play a Captain and Pro match on a Sunday, Adam is absolutely dead certain that he needs to come in here and hit at least half a dozen balls before he goes out there, and that's not a bad tip, because that's half a dozen shots that you won't mess up when you're out on the course if you've got the yips out of your system in the nets here. So thanks very much for everybody who's managed to get the nets all built. So Captain and Pro, we played on Sunday against the two Peters, so Peter Smith and Peter Rowe, and their tradition is that they dress up for Captain and Pro, which is very nice, and they both dressed in yellow, so yellow shirts, and Peter Rowe even had a yellow pair of trousers, looked very fetching, a bit like a canary. Their golf wasn't quite up to standard. Peter Rowe, as you probably know from my last captain's chat, did pretty well during Gala week, but Captain and Pro, we managed to dovetail and we won 4 and 3 against Peter Smith and Peter Rowe. But thank you very much to both of them for making such a generous donation to the captain's charity. Now, during Gala week, one thing I forgot to really highlight, because I was so focused on James Miller's wonderful 100-hole challenge where he raised so much money for charity, and I forgot in my last week's chat to mention the ladies against layabouts match, which is the Leach Salver. So apologies to the ladies, especially as the ladies managed to win that one, absolutely thrashing the layabouts by 5.5 to 4.5. So apologies to the ladies, but the Leach Salver this year was won by the ladies. Now, talking about layabouts, we have a celebration on Thursday, so that'll be the day when you watch this video, hopefully, and it's the celebration of Chris Brightman's 100th birthday, and it's preceded by a putting competition, and Chris himself is going to take part. And for those of us who know Chris, he's an absolutely demon putter, even as he enters his 101st year. So there's no side bets that he might even win that himself. But happy birthday, Chris. Look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Some things that are coming up over the next 3 months. We've got a match against the Mugs. So this is the club against the Mugs. The Mugs is a society which has been going for just over 100 years. And the match between Crowhamhurst Club and the Mugs, and many of the Mugs, including myself, are members of Crowhamhurst. That match has been going since 1957, so it's one of the oldest club matches in the calendar. I need a team of 20 people, so I've got a couple of people already lined up, and I've sent some WhatsApp messages. But if you want to play in that match, it's on the afternoon of the 24th of July. That's the club against the Mugs. It's a 1 o'clock tea time, and there is a meal afterwards. So if you'd like to play in the club v Mugs on the 24th of July, just give me a shout. In August, we've got the Joint Captains Charity Scramble. So that's the 17th of August, and Sue and I sat down yesterday with Caroline to map this all out. So it's going to be a scramble, shotgun start, usual 8 o'clock bacon roll, 9 o'clock tee off, and there'll be a summer buffet. So we're not going to do a barbecue, we're going to do a summer buffet starting at about 1:45. And this is all to raise money for the Captain's Charity. We're up to nearly £7,000 already. My target and Sue's target is £10,000, and I want to get there before Sue and I finish our Captain's years. So that's the 17th of August, which is a Saturday, and that's the Joint Captains Charity Scramble. And then the next event in September is my Captain's Away Day, and that's the 3rd of September at Hever Golf Club. There is a notice up on the board. Please put your name up. I have a few people who keep coming up to me going, oh yeah, I think I can make that. Please commit to it, because if there are enough people, I'll be very happy to fund a coach so we don't have to drive down there. So please let me know. You know my email address. You can contact me by phone, You can talk to me, I really don't mind, but I'd love to get a great turnout at Hever Golf Club on the 3rd of September for my Captain's Away Day, which will pretty much be the last thing I do as men's captain until I hand over in mid-October. So, busy few months, my final few months as men's captain, but until I see you on the course again, have a great week.